Clara was a 23-year-old single mother, strong and hardworking despite life's struggles. She lived in a small rural community with her baby girl, Emily, whom she loved more than life itself. After her father's death, Clara had no one to lean on except her mother, Margaret, and her younger sister, Sarah. She trusted them wholeheartedly, never imagining that the people she loved most would one day betray her. Clara's child was born out of wedlock, and in the eyes of the community, this was a stain of shame. Her mother often scolded her. "You've brought disgrace upon this family. No man will ever want you again." But Clara ignored the harsh words and focused on giving her child a future. Unknown to her, Margaret and Sarah had other plans. They saw little Emily not as a blessing but as a source of wealth. A childless wealthy couple in the city had been seeking a baby, and through shady connections, Margaret was approached. The offer was irresistible, enough money to change their lives overnight. At first, Sarah hesitated, but her mother's words weakened her resolve. "This is our way out of poverty. Clara is young. She can always have another child. But this money, we may never see it again." One evening, as Clara returned from the market, she found her mother and sister waiting. They accused her of being reckless with her baby. Sarah claimed she saw Clara meeting strange men at night, suggesting she was planning to abandon her child. Margaret added fuel, insisting Clara was unfit to raise her daughter. Soon, whispers spread through the village. People began to question Clara's character. "She's too young. Maybe she really can't take care of that child," the neighbors gossiped. Clara cried and begged, but the more she defended herself, the more they painted her as unstable and irresponsible. They staged scenes, even hiding the child temporarily and blaming Clara for negligence. The pressure mounted, and the community's council began to consider taking Emily away. One night, under the guise of helping, Margaret told Clara, "Rest, my daughter. Leave Emily with me tonight. You've worked too hard." Trusting her mother, Clara agreed. But in the dead of night, Margaret and Sarah secretly took the baby away. By morning, Clara woke to an empty cradle. Her baby was gone. When she confronted them, her mother looked her in the eye and lied. "You were asleep so deeply, and Emily was crying endlessly. I gave her to the child welfare officer who came to take her. You're unfit, Clara. They'll give your baby a better life." Clara's heart shattered. She screamed, begged, and ran from house to house, but no one helped her. Everyone believed her mother and sister's lies. Weeks passed,